Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn. Well, episode 3 of our Timberborn 1.0 experimental playthrough with me, Captain T. And before we start, like and subscribe, please. It helps me a lot and maybe helps other people find this channel who also enjoy playing with beavers. So today we're gonna fix some errors of yesterday. We've almost finished this dam, and before we start, let's take a look at what is the problem. In about 9 days, this bad water source will start producing bad water. You think now that's quite far away, it couldn't be that much of a problem. Well, it falls into here, but not the worst thing. But if this is full and this is full, it will move over here. And it will hit this levee and probably overflow. What we can do and what we think should do, remove these two blockages so the bad water can flow in here, partly off the map, and also it will flow. If you take a look underneath the yard, there is a underground river and it will flow into here. And then it will hit this natural dam. It also needs to be one up for this because this is a dead end. If on this height. So even though part of this, when that is filled up, will flow off over here, I think we need to take some preemptive measurements so we don't get any spillage over here, because that would just fall. If it overflows over here, it will fall right into our industrial area, and most importantly, our tree farm and our food farm. And that is something we must avoid at all cost. So let's get started and get our beavers to go over here. Should we use planks or do we? Yeah, just get them in. Well, they can, with a path, get access to these two. And then over here, we are gonna place levees. And the way to access those is just gonna put a staircase over here. And like this. We have 39 planks. We're gonna need a little bit more planks, so let's turn on one of our lumber mill. Water is slowly going down over time. It is not worse, but with the expansion of our colony, I think it is time to think about having another water pump. I'd rather have the water pumps over here, because we can just then fill this reservoir up completely and have way more storage of water to pump. So I would then put 3 over here, and then in an ideal world we'll also put a zipline station over here and get it connected to our other places. Like over here, this is probably more than 30 meters, but first of all we need metal to make the zipline stations, 20 metal. We don't have that at all. So we need 700 science for the zipline station. We need 250 science for the scavenger flag and 300 science for the smelter. So it might be worth it to get this one demolished. It is pretty much a free boost for 200 science. They can work over here. Let's mark these a little bit higher, so they get demolished. We have 12 vacancies. Most of them are in the hauling post. Our builders are doing well. Builders lack workers. This one, the inventor, it's just the inventors that are lacking workers. Let's put it into triple speed. Oh, good beavers. You have well, not so good beavers. You have stopped demolishing these. They'll finish this in the morning, I think, and this will be done before a drought or a bad tide starts. And I got an inkling. It is cycle 5. I think from now on we can get bad tides. So we really want this to fill up and get our water pumps in here. Because I think if we just remove one power shaft out of from in between the ancient aquifer drill and the windmill, we're not pumping up bad water. I think. Do we need more materials? No. We do need more science, however. But they're almost done. I kind of want to see what the animation is when they demolish this. Is there anything special? Come on, beavers. Sleep through the night. Go to bed. Wake up. And finish off this relic. I do want to see. I do like this progress bar. This is new for when they demolish stuff. Instead of watching them aimlessly just hit their hammer against something, you get an idea of how long will it actually take. And is there someone on the way to actually do this? Come on, beavers. Yes, someone is in there. Oh, it is just nothing. Well, we got now 347 science. Let's unlock the scavenger flag. Place one over here with a little storage for scrap metal. And over here, the idea is to put our metal factory. Put it over here. We could put it over here, but and indeed it is a bad tide. We could also build it over here. Oh wait, bad tide. Oh no. Oh, whoa. Slow down. We need to fix this. This is done. This is good. This can fill up. We are gonna need, let's put in stairs over here. My idea is, oh, I hope, do I have enough science? I don't think. Get in a scientist stats and make me some science. We can put a levee around here. And then one floodgate, if we had the science. Oh, it is already in there. Because if this gets contaminated, I think that the playthrough is over. So we need to get it done quick. Did they finish off this? Yes. So bad water can flow in here, will be stopped by our levees, then fall down over here. This is also already done, so from this side we're safe from bad water. Over here, however, we're not. 113 science. We're getting there, we are getting there. Do we have enough logs? 49. I think we do. Yes, these logs are all marked for cutting, so... Two days, get me that science. Otherwise we'll just build. Yeah, we still got 8 beavers in here, working. 120, just 22 more science, 20 science, 19 science. Do need that floodgate. And we can, yes, get it done with a quickness. Out of range. No, you're not gonna be out of range. And we're gonna work for longer hours till this is done. Got 400 water, just about. Can keep pumping through this. Just have to make sure that we don't ruin our small little pond. Bad water source in 3 days. Yeah, I get it. I get it. This can be lowered. This one, 6 more logs. Come on, beavers, you can do it. Yes. Let's get you back. And then this one in the last day, we just raise the height up completely. So this should stop producing water at 0.8 of a tile. So it should also stop producing bad water at 0.8 of a tile. In my theory, at least. Let's raise this up. And take a look. Is this if this starts producing bad water, we'll just delete one power shaft. And the bad tide start. Yes, it does. So let's Wait a minute. It still is producing. It still is producing bad water. Wait a minute. These are not producing. Let's take a look. Are other aquifers producing bad water that have one of the ancient water drills in them? Yes. Oh. That's sneaky. So during a bad tide, this doesn't need any power to produce any bad water. So this reservoir is useless. For now. Ah. And that will mean these were grown-up oaks, so we still get logs from them, but we won't be able to replace them with any new logs for today. Oh, interesting. So it didn't matter that we removed power shaft, so we can put it back. We just have to build up a way for the bad water to escape. So this one can be removed, and how do we do that? I think our first goal is to get metal production. We got 197 science. Need just over 100 science more. This is producing 400 HP. This, I think we put our metal production over here. There. So we can put this one, I think, yeah. Put it over there. When we have enough science. We got the planks, we got the logs. This, I didn't expect this, but well, it would, to be fair, it would be pretty stupid if this was just gonna be fixed with just deleting a power shaft or pausing this thing. That would be, yeah, I get it. I just didn't expect it. So, oh. Let's take a look around over here. Things are looking fine. To be fair, the bad water source, it is started, but it will first fill up all of these holes. So, oh yeah. But I am very glad to report that this actually works. And let's pause these two water pumps. We got plenty of water. I don't want to run out of water over here. Chestnuts, they start to be growing, so let's build. We need a grill for the chestnuts. Give it at a nice place. This is our industry. This is a place where it won't be in the way. Set this up for grilled chestnuts. With some storage here for raw chestnuts and grilled chestnuts. And then we, of course, need, there it is, we get a flag. We can just put it over here. Science, we got more than 300 science, so we can unlock our smelter. Place it over here. Get a path down. That sadly doesn't quite fit. Gets one for metal and one for scrap metal. Then over here we got some space for a zipline station. Then we connect it at some various places. Over here, I think over here. I still want to put lots of water pumps over here. So I do want a place where they can get all of this. So let's remove all of these birch trees. And this should then be put in with a floodgate. Well, even though we don't have full limit anymore with the water, it still seems that there is a maximum. Oh wait, this is blockage, so it is a volume thing. It's just raising over the blockage. So we could put an expedition in here to remove these blockages. Got a bad water flowing over here. No flooding dangerously. So that's a good thing. This is all flowing nice. It stops in here, that's good. and it falls off the edge over there. We are in the last day of the bear tide. Our workers are cleaning this up. And now we try to get 700 signs. Is there anywhere close by a relic for some quick science? This is quite far away. I don't think so. But we got our smelter working, and now it is time to expand our houses a little bit more. Let's get something over here and over there. And the bear tide has ended. So let's put in stairs over there as well. This one, we're gonna have to. It will reduce in pollution quite a bit. So let's unpause one water pump, and there is not a bad water source that will start in 10 days. But I don't think it will hurt us. Yeah, it will flow off the edge over here. So this gonna be a case of just one of both of them. Yes. Gonna have to let all of this water go. Are gonna need the triple floodgates. Don't have enough signs, so 500 signs. So instead of the floodgate, the zipline station, that's not gonna happen today. We're gonna need the what's it called? The floodgates. And let's also go on a little expedition over here. Connect this up. Demolish this one. And we have a drought approaching. So now it's gonna be really needy to get. Droughts will only get longer and longer. I need the floodgates. Sluices are 400, is less science. 5 metal blocks, I got 10 metal blocks. Sluices are the way to gonna. Yes. 400 signs. Do we still have beavers? Yes, we got 3 of them. Need 60 science. Then we just put in here sluices. Not enough science point. Let's get our beavers working through the night. This is an emergency. It is morning. Can we get this done in 2 days so we at least have a stock, a better resource of water? Come on, beavers. 40 science. We can do it. I think they removed the blockages over here. Yes. We can. 20 more science. Get it done, beavers. 10 more science. 4, 3. Yes. just stack it full with this and then set it to close. Yes. .8 of a day. Let's try to get a one more plank. Come on, beavers, you can all do it. Gonna need a little bit more water, so let's unpause this one. Can you at least holding up a complete stack of water in here? .3 of a day. Get this done, Beaver. When this dam is done, I think I'm gonna end this episode for today. Why are you all going to... Gonna need to eat. This is a 8-day drought, and if you want to find out how well we are going through a 8-day drought with only 346 water, 351 food, a bad water source that will open up in 5 days, you're gonna have to tune in for the next one. I have really enjoyed recording this episode. It is a little bit shorter, you can hear my voice, it ain't doing too well. And so, like and subscribe, please, I really appreciate it. Share it with your friends, and I hope you'll have a very good rest of your day. That's the most important thing. Goodbye.